This car secretly fell in love with a girl nearby. It repeatedly flashed its headlights trying to get the girl's attention, but she never noticed. It tried to approach her and confess its feelings, but its rear wheels had already been removed, so it couldn't move at all. After a while, a worker lifted it up, preparing to send it to the scrapyard. Facing the claw slowly approaching it, the car was terrified. It honked frantically, trying to get the girl to notice it. The girl finally came over, but her eyes were on the Ferrari in front of it. As the crane lifted it up, the car felt utterly heartbroken. Suddenly, the claw slipped, and it plummeted down, landing right on top of the Ferrari and crushing it. Now, with no other cars left at the scrapyard, the girl bought this car for $100. The moment the girl got in, the car handed her a letter it had written, but it wasn't signed, so the girl didn't realize the car had written it. As soon as the girl started the engine, the car began speeding off on its own. The girl was terrified, thinking something was wrong with it, but the car thought the girl had fallen for it. It drove the girl to a repair shop and nearly ran over the shop owner, Jack. Jack fixed the car, but when he got in to test drive it, the car got jealous. It jolted violently, trying to throw him out. Jack thought there was still something wrong with it and suggested taking it to the showroom for a makeover. Hearing this, the car was thrilled and immediately sped off toward the showroom with the girl. But the girl didn't like the car show because it was full of expensive, flashy luxury cars, while her own car looked really beat up. The girl decided to abandon it. The car was furious. To prove itself to the girl, it forced her to put on a racing suit, then drove straight toward a $1 million sports car. It lowered its side mirror and left a deep scratch on the $1 million ride. Everyone there was shocked because the car's owner was none other than Carl, who had just won the national championship. The girl knew she was in trouble and tried to get out to explain, but the car rolled up the windows and locked the doors. Before she could react, the car slowly drove toward the starting line of the track. The onlookers were pumped. This move successfully enraged Carl, who immediately challenged her. Carl got ready and shouted, "Hidden power, activate!" The girl tried to copy him but accidentally hit the windshield washer button instead. Just then, the race began, and the car started speeding off on its own without any human control. The girl was stunned. There was nothing she could do. The car accelerated faster and faster, not even slowing down on the turns. But just then, Carl swerved hard and rammed into it, causing the car to spin out of control and stop in the middle of the road. As the girl watched Carl's car pulling farther away, it gave her a surge of new strength. She shifted gears, and a jolt of electricity surged into the engine. The car seemed to gain a burst of energy. While Carl was still basking in pride, the girl caught up in the strangest way. Carl tried the same ramming tactic, but the car suddenly jumped forward, then steadied itself with its own ability. As they approached the finish line, an obstacle suddenly appeared ahead. The girl shut her eyes in terror. Amazingly, the car drove straight up onto the guardrail with all four wheels off the ground.